Hello and welcome YouTube to Arsenal Hater TV, and I'm the host. My name is Massimo and this is my first ever video on my channel, and I just want to formally welcome anyone that's watching this video. This video could probably get 0 views, or I could just be an overnight internet sensation and just wake up to 5 million views on this channel. Who knows? But that's the power of YouTube, and that's the excitement of YouTube, and I'm here to take YouTube by storm. So what we want to discuss on this channel will be our collective disdain for Arsenal Football Club. I mean, growing up in London, it's always been Arsenal versus everybody else, and take a guess which side I'm on. Not the one wearing red and white. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be speaking about the result that just finished, the first game of the season. Arsenal won, Man United nil, with Man United playing at home. Okay, what is there to talk about in this game? So just off the bat, straight away, we just want to speak about. Sorry, I think there's a plane flying over my head right now, and that might alter the audio quality. As you guys can see, I've got a really amateur setup. I wanted to, wait and hold on before I started this channel so I can provide you guys with the quality that I want to give to you guys. But unfortunately, the league has already started, and you guys don't want to wait. Everybody just wants to hate on Arsenal together, and here I am with my work headset. And yeah, guys, if anyone wants to, help me create a logo, help me, figure out which apps are good for video playbacks and recordings and stuff like that, collaboration is more than welcome on this channel. I would appreciate your efforts into, being able to provide better quality content for the viewers that I hope to obtain. So anyway, let's start off. Arsenal, they got their 3 points, but I didn't see anything special from them today. They grafted out a 1-0 win, scored an early goal, which I personally believe there was a foul on the goalkeeper. Um, but unfortunately, it weren't given, and Arsenal went up ahead. The ball was actually going in after the goalie flapped at it anyway, so Calafiori just knocking it, just having that final extra touch, letting go into the goal. So let's talk about the Arsenal team. Starting lineup up front was Saka, Gyökeres, and Gabriel Martinelli. So Saka, to start off with, he hasn't been the same Saka since the previous years. Like, I think maybe that injury's done something to him, but watching him out there today was particularly unimpressive, if I'm honest with you. He was very dull. I'm not even too sure if he did even have a strike on target. And Gyökeres, forget this. Gyökeres' performance today wanted me to go like this, because that was woeful from Gyökeres. And I hope, for Arsenal's sake, that he does, show some lethal intent the next few games going forward, because today he was very passive. To be wearing the number 14 t-shirt as well, it's almost disrespect to the great Thierry Henry that a performance like that was done underneath his shirt. But anyway, I'm not going to hate on Gyökeres too much, because he might surprise me throughout the year. He's a new signing, so he does need to settle in. Gabriel Martinelli today, very poor. I think Arsenal need to find a replacement for him as soon as possible. Let's go into the midfield. Odegaard, Zubomendi, and Declan Rice. Declan Rice is probably one of my Arsenal favourite players today. Apart from seeing him on the Muller Rice commercials lately, I think he should actually captain Arsenal, and that's one topic I want to, maybe debate with you guys. For those of you following the page, is, do you guys believe that Odegaard should be Arsenal captain? Personally, the last few years, Odegaard was always a player for me that I would love at my club. Like, he just showed so much signs of quality. He reminds me of a lot of like Jack Wilshere. He's got that attacking mindset, low to the ground, yeah, really agile, and shows a lot of class on the ball. But today he was absolutely woeful. Gave away the ball far too many times. Didn't impress. I wasn't impressed with him. If I'm honest with you, Zubomendi, it's okay. He wasn't given too much to do, particularly playing against Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, who aren't really, you know, going forward to test Zubimendi at all. Declan Rice was okay. He had a few moments of, I guess, decent football. The centre backs: White, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. Again, didn't do anything special, but I guess they done what they needed to do against the likes of Mbeumo and Cunha, who were also having their debut games for Man United. United, on the other half, they did press. They had 22 shots that they let off, 9 on target, as opposed to the 3 on target from Arsenal. They were the most promising team, I'd say. They were playing quite promising. They were trying to, do something, salvage some points, but unfortunately they couldn't. The best chance of United regaining some glory is when the glory boy himself, Chief Keef, decided to smash one in from the left hand side and hit the right post, and that was the closest they got to goal. Cunha had a chance where he could have done better, where he got through from the halfway line, which was cool. And Mbeumo, aka Dr. Nitro from Crash Bandicoot, literally head down, not looking left or right, just running, kicking the ball at defenders and preying on their mistake, which is really amateur, in my opinion. Mbeumo looks like he should have just stayed at Wolves. He's a great player for Wolves. I'm not sure if he's ready to, be at the level of United. Bear in mind that United was also in the relegation battle last year. So, some talking points. Odegaard shouldn't be captain. I think it should be Declan Rice. Like, Declan Rice is just, I don't know how he was outfavoured for the captain role here. You Arsenal fans need to make your voice clear and try and push for that. Otherwise, he's just going to keep on making Muller Rice commercials, and I don't think particularly anyone of us is interested in that unless you love Muller Rice, which is fine. Let's talk about some subs. So, Martin Lewis Skelly came on at the 72nd minute for Calafiori. He was on a yellow card, and I'm pretty sure he got a yellow card as well. That kid has just got no discipline. As much as I like him, I think he's a great football player, but his discipline is just so poor. He was always getting booked, so weren't too impressed with him. Timber came on. I think he also got booked. Madueke came on, which is a weird signing for me. There's not much to say about his performance today. And Kai Havertz, which actually was refreshing to see Kai Havertz come on the pitch, because he seemed like he was someone that was actually trying to do something, as opposed to Gyökeres, who was just quite passive today. Sesko came on for United at the 65th minute, a little bit too late. Amad Diallo came on and he was amazing. Probably one of United's probably only highlights of today. Agate came on, never heard of him, pretty poor. And Maguire came on in the 80th minute, and he's actually was probably one of the players of today for United. And the fact that United need to bring on Harry Maguire, aka Mr. Frankenstein himself, to try and salvage some points, just kind of shows that United are in trouble. And I do wish them the best. It's come to my attention that I also kind of look like Ruben Amorim's twin, so he has not personally paid me to come make this hate video. This is just off my own back, because I believe that Arsenal is going to have a season worth hating on. So we'll see. We'll see how the season pans out. Yeah, Arteta, you got away with one today. Yeah, I wasn't particularly impressed. I was waiting on a 1-1. I had 1-1 in my head, but it didn't go. It didn't go that way. But it's fine. So this is just my first video, just breaking down Arsenal's game. There will be a lot more of this, particularly for those that also hate Arsenal just as much as I do. Make sure to look out for when Arsenal do lose. Make sure you come and revisit my channel, and we'll have some fun together. We'll be silly. We'll have some fun together, and create a positive vibe around here. Arsenal fans, also, you're more than welcome to come and slate me in the comments and call me a hater when you guys are getting your W's. But if you guys lose, this channel is not for you. Stay away from this channel when you guys lose, because we're gonna enjoy every second of it. Quick summary on the United players. Bruno, terrible. Casemiro was even on the pitch. Dallo, no. Dorgu was okay. He was quite promising. He did hit the post. Euro, moments of mistakes. You could see the immaturity in his game. The lit was pretty good. Sure was okay. And Buemo literally head down, just knocking the ball forward and hoping for the best of a deflection. Will that work for United? Who knows? My top four predictions are for this season: Liverpool to finish first. Not because I support Liverpool, maybe because I support Liverpool, but that's my team. I'm gonna support them and hope they come first. My second in the league this year, I'm gonna go with Chelsea, even though they had a 0-0 draw this today. I have a feeling that Chelsea will string some good performances together and have a good push for the title. And Arsenal third and City fourth. I reckon Arsenal is gonna, do what they usually do, look good until about March times and then capitulate, which we hope happens because I reckon the reactions will be pretty impressive and fun to be a part of. So yeah, that's my first video done, ladies and gentlemen. If you have some free time, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video as well, and let's start building up a little snowball that's just going to keep growing and growing as long as the Premier League provides the surprises that we all know that it's been able to do along the year. And yeah, come and have fun, enjoy yourself with me as well. And thank you for allowing me to introduce myself to you guys, and make sure you show some love. Peace.